All right, we're finishing up down here in the lobby with Mr. Browning, Travis Niemeyer, and two of our students for One Team, One Plan. We're going to go ahead and finalize this. We had a couple more things we need to talk about, so go ahead, guys.
All right, here we go. See this picture? Remember, who is this guy here? Here's what he looks like. There's the picture. All right, read the commentation.
Why is wisdom shaking their hand?
Loudly.
Why is wisdom shaking their hand?
Why would wisdom be shaking acceptance and appreciation's hand?
Because he's probably giving them wisdom. They were being appreciative and accepted.
All right. So, in other words, wisdom is probably agreeing that they are carrying out their character traits, acceptance and appreciation. So he shakes their hand and wants them to continue to do a good job or even greater job and to spread the message. Okay? So, one more thing and then Principal Niemeyer, I'm going to just go back to here to the skit. And with the skit, we want the students, there's 3 roles. Okay, who's playing the first role?
Boys.
Second. Third. Who's the third person? Now right here. The men. See, because you go from a boy to a teen to a man, right? So we have to have certain students playing boys. What do boys do? Boys play what?
Who are talking, toys, watch the see,
Emulate teens. What do teens do?
or older,
Adolescents, puberty, emulating young men. They are making personal choices to fit in with other like-minded teens. Now, what about the men? They the what? Most influential what?
yeah.
Men do what? All right.
All right.
Okay. That's where we're at.
And that's what we're doing right now. You see us as men mentoring the mentees here. So now they can see there's a transition from a boy to a teenager to a man. And that's what we're doing today. Travis, you have any words?
Yeah, I'm going to say kind of maybe what I said there. The thing for me that, again, that speaks to me in this book is to have our kids see themselves reflected in the characters and the drawings and the illustrations. Because I've always believed this, but I didn't have the words for it. I guess since I've been in education now long enough, there's a group of us that always say you got to see it to be it, right? So you got to see it to be it, and you got to show it to grow it. So you guys, with what you're doing with this whole organization, you're showing it and how we're going to grow it. But we need people also to get behind it, right? We need people that are going to step up and say, hey, this is important, this is worthwhile. And that's where I came from. I was like, man, I know what's there. I know I can see it to be it. And I know now I can put it in kids' hands so they can see it to be it. But how do I show it to grow?
And I appreciate you investing in our program, both of you, Mr. Browning and Travis. And if we can get more people like y'all to invest in our program, that'd be great. I mean, we have a website that you can go to where you can make donations because in order for us to thrive and make this a sustainable program, we need funding. And we need people like these two gentlemen who's helping us with the program. Now, our lunch date is July 17th. It's going to be at July 17th in Chicago. We look forward to having people there. We're going to invite a lot of people. So Facebook, I want you guys to share this and stay tuned. We'll be having more Facebook Lives like this. And young men, real quick, we're going to put our president in the middle with you guys to do a couple of words as we close. Come on, Carlos West.
All right. Future presidents, principals, scholars, right?
There we go.
Let's do it.
How you guys doing? Quick correction. I'm the founder, spokesman, instructional, head of instruction. First of all, I want to give a personal thank you to Shantae and LaTwan Gibson. These are they're 2 young boys. Shantae, so how we reconnected, LaTwan Gibson used to be one of my students from 6th grade, And LaTwan, it took a lot of work, but I never gave up on himself, and I wouldn't give up on him because I saw him in me. I saw him in me, and to be with his boys right now, to have them in the program, I mean, I can't describe how I'm feeling. So what happened, I did a video in which a lot of people saw that I just had enough of the community being in the condition it is in, the education being terrible, the kids not having the resources they need.
Yeah. You're good. You're good.
Okay. Sorry for the pause. Shantae personally reached out to me, invited me to her home, and reconnected myself with LaTwan. And this is how I met these two young, wonderful men, and they were just excited that they wanted to spend time with me, play basketball, because me and LaTwan share stories about how I used to coach him and teach him. So that's the basis of the program, which I'm sitting next to my mentor, who I can't describe enough what this man has done for me, my brother. He's known me since I was a baby, $27 group. Man, when you have people in your life that care, that's what matters. That's all the kids need. To you,
Travis, my main man, 50 grand.
I just met you for a person to just believe in us. We're grateful. So all we're asking the people at home, please share the information. You've seen it with your own eyes, how the kids love this book. So it's up to the people to go to your alderman, go to your state rep, demand that we get these type of literature in the school for the kids, because when they see themselves, they can believe it. They can believe they can be anything that they want to be. One team, one plan, one brain.
All right.
Oh, we want to show the shapes. Stand up. We have a universal shape. Twice. One, two, remember? Twice backward. Twice.
I'll do it first.
Now do it fast.
All right.
The reason to explain the universal shape, the reason we do it is because frats have shakes, gangs have shakes. So we want to do everything in peace. So when you see people, you can. We can change all this through love. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for watching Facebook. We appreciate Mr. Brown, and we appreciate my man Travis coming all the way from Montana to be with us. And stay tuned. And again, we're launching our program